So Gemini 3 has arrived, a new era of intelligence from Google. This is the most intelligent model that will help you bring any idea to life. So Google is one of the major players in the AI space, and you can see that the Gemini app has surpassed 650 million users per month, with more than 70% of the cloud customers using the AI, and 13 million developers have built with the generative models. Now, Gemini 1 had a breakthrough in native modality and long context windows, while with Gemini 2, they laid the foundation of agentic capabilities and pushed the frontiers on reasoning and thinking. And now with Gemini 3, which is the most intelligent model till date from Google, it combines all the capabilities so that you can bring out any idea to life. The examples that pushed forward, they have shown, is really depicts what they say. And you can go ahead today and test out Gemini 3 in AI mode in search in AI Studio Vertex AI. And they have released a new cursor-like agentic development platform called Google Antigravity. You can go ahead and install this on our system and you can use this. So you're going to do the installation and see how does it feel. So looking at the benchmarks, it's really amazing. Gemini 3, it tops on the LM Arena leaderboard with a score of 1501 ELO. It demonstrates PhD level reasoning with top scores of 37.5% on humanities last exam. And in the GPQA Diamond, it scores 91.9, which is pretty awesome. It also sets a new standard for frontier models in mathematics, achieving a new state-of-the-art 23.4% on Math Arena Apex. This is really a tough benchmark. Beyond text, Google 3 Pro also refines multimodal reasoning with 81% on MMMU Pro, 87.6% on Video MMU, and it scores the state-of-the-art 72.1% on Simple QA Verified. So you can see the benchmarks. Looking at the benchmarks, we can see that in the humanities last exam, it achieves 37.5% and 45.8% with search and code execution. ARC AGI 31%, GPQA Diamond. It basically tops on all these models. A special interest and mention goes to Math Arena Apex. You can see it's 23.4%. And you can see the other models, GPT 5.1 is just 1%, Cloud Sonnet 4.5 is just 1.6%, and the older model achieved just 0.5%. And you can see the other benchmarks. It's really amazing. SW Bench Verified, it's almost same as Claude. It's an easy benchmark, so most of the models can achieve the good scores here. So you can see other benchmarks. It's really amazing what Gemini 3 was able to bring forth. Also, this Gemini 3 Pro brings a new level of depth and nuance in every interaction. Now, its response is not just smart, concise, and direct, but it's really trying to be more human. It's trying to bring in more context for us humans to understand and use the language properly. So again, in the chart, we can see Gemini 3 Deep Think. We can see the humanities last exam. It's on the top. GPQA Diamond, ARC AGI. It's really amazing. So some of the examples, as you can see, is you can go ahead and ask Gemini to learn and preserve family cooking traditions. It created this software. Another example is if you want to analyze any difficult papers, you can go ahead and put in the paper and ask for an interactive guide. That is really amazing example. And you can see that analyze this video and act as a certified pickleball coach. So it can analyze the video, point out the shortcomings and the difficulties for each of the players here, and it could be really an amazing guide for you. So it has video understanding as well. Now you can understand a complex topic. Here's another example of using Gemini 3, creating more interactive UI and apps, and you can see this beautiful front end page. It's really amazing. This is another one, code a retro 3D space game with rich visualization and improved interactability. You can go ahead and try this on AI Studio, but this video is just a first look. We're going to create interesting examples and interesting things, but let's see what features it got. Now time for a new update, which is the new agent first development experience. This is called Google Antigravity. It's like a cursor. It has all the features of cursor or vibe coding for the developers, and you can use agentic coding capabilities of in the Google Antigravity. So let's go ahead and try this Antigravity. But you can see that it's really amazing. Now it's to you to use this and create interesting things. Along with this, they've also brought the Google search with Gemini 3. One interesting thing is that it's trying to be more visual. It's trying to be more connected to the humans. It's trying to be more generalist, or sort of trying to be the world model for the humans. So let's go to Google Antigravity. So you can go to this link, antigravity.google/download. You can download this, and once you download and install this, you're going to go to this starting page. So welcome to Antigravity. You can go ahead and click on next. So I want to start fresh. It's okay. And let's select this dark theme. Click on next. And agent assisted development. Yes, I want that. Next. And it's a normal run. So I click on sign with Google, and then just give a Google account here. Say sign in and open Antigravity. So we have successfully authenticated. Let's go to Antigravity. Setting up your account. So go ahead and accept these terms of use. Go next. So that's done. So you can see that select a model. Click here to browse the available models, and you can just click here. So Gemini 3 Pro High is the best model till date. You can use other models, for example GPT OSS, Cloud Sonnet, and the Gemini 3 low version. So in the modes we have planning. So agents can plan before executing tasks, used for deep research, complex task or collaborative work. And fast is agent will execute directly, used for simple tasks that can be completed faster. So let's keep on the planning mode. Let us open a new folder here. So let me select this folder, and yes, I trust. So it's just like VS Code or Cursor, and it's a native Google's code editor, I would say. So you can switch to agent manager using Control E, code with agent, Control L, and edit inline is this. So let me give you one prompt here. So let's give the simple prompt. Create a 3D shooting game, zombies shooting with bow and arrow. Let's see. Let's end. So this planning mode. Okay, I'm thinking about the users games concept zombie 3D. It's ambiguous but doable. But first thought is a task MD file, pretty good. It also craft an implementation MD to map out the technical aspects. Then I can go ahead and outline the web app. So Antigravity, I've outlined a plan to build your 3D zombie archery game using 3JS and Vite. I propose starting with simple geometric shapes. You can just change it inline as well. It's given like this, use TypeScript instead of JavaScript. So I can dismiss, and for example, I can change it here itself. You can comment, and you can change the plan basically. So this is the task. The first is the project setup, then core mechanics, then game loop, then visuals and UI. So in the implementation plan, what I can do is that this is the plan. So I'll be using Vite and 3JS. So I can say proceed, and this will proceed with the implementation plan. So I've got a green light and it's moving forward. It's initializing the Vite project, edited task, analyzed this folder here. So it's requesting my permission in the terminal, command npm install. So I say accept because I want it to install. So as you can see, created a main.js file, style file, and index file. I can accept all the changes, requesting your permission on terminal. I can say accept. I can accept all the changes here, all the files that has been created. So you can go ahead and check up on the task as well. So as the tasks are being completed, you can see the check mark here. So this is done. We can say accept all, and now we can go to the walkthrough here. So open the terminal and run this npm run dev, and open the local URL in your browser and go ahead and do your work. So let's say go to this terminal and let's run npm run dev. Let me go to command prompt here and say npm run dev, and then you can go to this localhost 5173 port and C. So click to start, WASD to move on the left. Okay, tried a few times to change this, to edit this, but in vain. I was not able to start this game. But having said that, this is a native code editor along with a place for vibe coding called Antigravity, and you can use this to create fun stuff. But let's see how I can use it in a better way. As of now, as of this date when I'm creating this video, this did not go well. But again, thanks for watching, and I will see you in another one with another interesting video. But before I go, you can go to olama.ai and you can go here to models. You'll be able to see this new model. If you go to newest, you can see this Gemini 3 Pro preview, which has been updated just 3 hours ago. You can go this and use this model using Olama as well. Now, if you're looking for really cheap GPUs, really interesting GPUs, you can go ahead to get.runpod.io/pe, and you'll be able to see RunPods, which is a pretty good service for cloud GPUs. You can go ahead and sign up and get your $500 to $5 when you spend your first $10 on RunPod. You can claim your bonus, sign up and use this. I use this almost every day. Really amazing GPUs. And check out this link, check out RunPod if you want to get a very stable GPU. So having said that, it's really an interesting model looking at the scores, but I was not able to build anything. Let's see what Grok 4.1 has to offer. I will come up with another video right after this, and I'll also bring one video on Kimi K2 Thinking, which is an open source model, and I really love this as well. So stay tuned and watch out for this next video. Cheers.